Been knocked clear. It's run loose here. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Knocks it out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Lindelof, driven forward. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Digne. Buendia, and it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Doku. Lindelof does really well to win the ball there. Lindelof producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bernardo Silva. Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear. Cherki. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Doku. Oh, such a clever touch. Matheus Nunes. Haaland. And he'll shoot here! And here's Haaland. Tielemans gets a foot in here.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cash. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kusanov. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. Doku tries a cross. Lindelof. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kusanov shifted upfield. Semenyo. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Semenyo. And here's Haaland. Gets the shot away! And it's been taken short. This looks promising. Shoots!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Doku gently done. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Haaland. Cash gets across to intercept that. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gehi, and he goes cross-field. Cherki. Semenyo. Mathias Nunes. Mathias Nunes looking for options. Watkins. Digne. That's really well manoeuvred. Buendia. Cash. Cash goes forward. Gehi gets it away. Cash have it back and can go again. Now it's McGinn. Now the delivery. And that's been repelled. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. Doku. O'Reilly. Doku. And here's and a shot! McGinn. Tielemans. Buendia. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov, forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Tielemans. Cherki. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cherki. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Buendia. Tielemans. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gonzalez clears it away. It's a promising position. Tielemans. Digne. Now, great chance! And that certainly packed a punch. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Semenyo. Played out to the right. Gehi cuts out the pass. Nico Gonzalez. Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's tidy. Cherki. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Cash, aim forwards. Gehi tries to clear. McGinn. Watkins. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's a throw-in. Nachos Nunes. That's a little off target. McGinn. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nachos Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! Pau Torres. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi getting this one clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's picked out the run. Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cherki. O'Reilly. Out of play for a throw. Cash shifted upfield. Digne. And it's Tielemans. Cash, gently done. And the keeper has it. Kusanov. Nachos Nunes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Doku is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And claimed it back swiftly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cherki. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Doku. Cherki. Over to the left. Lovely feet. And here's Nunes. Tielemans can get it clear. Nico Gonzalez. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Cherki. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo. He's on it. And the shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Still goalless. That's very neat. Semenyo. Nico Gonzalez. Again. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Tielemans. And here's Watkins. Watkins. He is just caressing the ball. Cash forwards and with intent. Kusanov is there and he can get that clear. Doku. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Buendia. Aimed in towards the centre. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. And here's Haaland. Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Semenyo. Lobbed in behind. Konsa getting this. Could be danger here. Nice control. And here's Haaland. And here's Doku. Doku puts them all in. Now it's Nunes. And here's Nunes. Gonzalez. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. And he's heaved it away. Tries a deft little ball. Gehi cuts it out. Semenyo. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Watkins, now he's off and running. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cash. And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cherki. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Semenyo. And it's Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Semenyo. Haaland, backward it goes. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez, played out towards the right wing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. And that has been clubbed away. Matheus Nunes, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Gehi played over towards the opposite flank. Kusanov. And it's Nunez. Semenyo looking to get on the end of this. And that is out of play. Matheus Nunes. Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Lovely, now then. Jackie. Buendia. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland. Decent chance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lindelof. Lindelof forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gehi. Gehi, he's gone direct here. And here's Doku. And here's Haaland. Haaland spread out to the left. Ball comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Semenyo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Doku. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Lindelof clears it away. Watkins. Cash. Konsa. Hit into the middle. Iñigo gets rid without sophistication. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes shifted upfield. Lindelof. Lindelof gently done. Digne. Buendia. Cherki. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Haaland. Just the goal. Haaland! It's in! And that really is so impressive. So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Played towards the other side. McGinn. And it's made its way to him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, a delicate chip through. Always onto this. Doku. He is through here. And it's Gonzalez. Purring through the gears. He'll try to keep this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Danger averted for now. O'Reilly. And here's Doku. Oh, that's neat. Doku, and that's aimed into the middle. And now the breakaway. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kusanov looks to the other side. Doku. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Succumbs to the pressure.
Cherki really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonzalez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Matheus Nunes. Buendia. Tielemans. He's in a good position here. Watkins! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Watkins is offering a wry smile there.
Has a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Buendia simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Gehi is there and he can get that clear. Caresses it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's Digne. Lindelof. Cherki clipped into space. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Watkins. Tries a measured ball. Oh, the clearance is short. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Pau Torres wins the duel this time. Digne. Haaland. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance, surely! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cash. McGinn. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cherki. Digne gets over and intercepts. Now it's Watkins. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. The ball goes in. Kusanov tries to clear. Can he find the finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. O'Reilly. Pau Torres, forwards and with intent. Semenyo. Gehi shifted upfield. Matches Nunes, looking to hit the byline here. Semenyo. And here's Nunes. Played into the middle. Matches Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Matches Nunes. Gets into a good position. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. And here's Semenyo. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Nico Gonzalez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tielemans with a definite foul there. Decent hit from there. Cash, aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lindelof, now he's got space here. The less said about that pass, the better. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cash makes the interception. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Semenyo, gently done. Now it's Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pau Torres. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Cash. Now it's McGinn, delivered in. Kusanov is there and he can get that clear. And it's Tielemans. Oh, good ball. Chance to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. O'Reilly. Doku. O'Reilly. O'Reilly shifted upfield. Doku could try cutting inside here. That's not going far. Semenyo. Semenyo played out towards the right wing. Cherki. It's a loose ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Cherki. Buendia. McGinn. Gehi chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Nunes. And it's played forward. Pau Torres. Pau Torres, forwards and with intent. Cherki. Doku, gently done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great defending, strong and determined. Watkins, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash. Oh, good spread. And he thumps it clear. They get a throw in. Doku does really well to win the ball there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Doku. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. And it's Nunez. Matches Nunez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Inyard looks to the other side. McGinn. McGinn. Lindelof. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Watkins. And can he finish it? Haaland. O'Reilly. Kusanov. Yehi. It's a quick ball upfield. That had too much on it. Pau Torres is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Nico Gonzalez. Cherki. And it's Nunez. Matches Nunez. Semenyo. Digne. Buendia. And here's Watkins! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kusanov, and he goes cross-field. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the counter is on. And it's Tielemans. Chance to deliver. That's an excellent interception. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank. O'Reilly. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. O'Reilly. Doku. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Very nicely done. Doku. And here's Doku. Doku. Chance! Couldn't quite control it.
Haaland brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Digne. Buendia. Kusanov. Gehi. Spread out to the left. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Now it's Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. O'Reilly. Gehi. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Gehi. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's nice. O'Reilly tries to dink it through. Cash shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Matheus Nunes aimed forwards. Kusanov wins the duel this time. Cherki. Oh, played through for the wide man. Doku. And here's Doku. Bernardo Silva delivered across. Pau Torres gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lindelof, forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Clearly not happy with that. Pau Torres. Tielemans. Digne. Pau Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. O'Reilly. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes charging forward down that flank. He's in a great position here. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Haaland done delicately. Konsa. Pau Torres shifted upfield. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Looking to break at pace. Konsa. Cash, gently done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here comes another cross. Let's cut it out. Doku. Semenyo, who's set up one goal so far. Cherki. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's played forward. Buendia played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Doku. Cherki. Kusanov. Semenyo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, easy pickings there. Fired deep towards the back post. Kusanov. Semenyo. Matches Nunes. Semenyo. Buendia. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Doku. And here's Haaland. Oh, what a ball! There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Matches Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov. O'Reilly. Might be done. Can he finish? Time to the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's run loose here. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Kusanov. Yehi. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Digne is onto it in a flash. Gonzalez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out to the right. Matches Nunes. Semenyo in acres of space out wide. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lindelof. Haaland, no, again there's no way through. Doku. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov, forwards and with intent. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov shifted upfield.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
O'Reilly. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. Bernardo Silva. Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Semenyo. McGinn. Can he spark a counter here? Konsa. McGinn. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Buendia. Well read, and the danger is averted. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Gehi. Kusanov. Kusanov played up towards the front line. Ball is over the line. Lindelof. Lindelof, gently done. Oh, that's a nice ball. Matches Nunes is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Tielemans. Digne. Cherki. O'Reilly. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Now it's McGinn. Now it's McGinn.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Matches Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? calmly anticipates. Tielemans. Digne. Buendia. Out to the left it goes. Tielemans. Good ball, good take. Haaland. Now it's Semenyo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's on a charge. Buendia. Tielemans. Now, oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Gehi. And it's Tielemans. Good take. Watkins! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Doku. Gehi played out towards the right wing. Tielemans. Now it's McGinn. Tielemans. And a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Throwing. Lindelof. Out towards the flank. Delivered with swing. Semenyo. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Now it's Haaland. And he's on his... Haaland! What a save! Terrific reactions! Lindelof. Gehi, and the keeper's got it again. Semenyo. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Tielemans, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played towards the other side. Cash forwards and with intent. Semenyo, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. McGinn. Driving on, a real charge here. Cash crosses it. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kusanov shifted upfield. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. Haaland, oh, good spread. And it's Nunez. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Watkins. Yehi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bernardo Silva. Yehi, gently done. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Semenyo. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Tielemans. Kusanov. Bernardo Silva. Yehi. Kusanov. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And here's Watkins. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Doku. Doku. O'Reilly. Yehi. Doku. Pau Torres, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Doku. Thinks one through. Jackie. And the ball is out of play. Cash shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. McGinn. Tielemans. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? There could be danger here. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that has been cleared. What a throw in. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Matthews Nunes. Moved on forwards. Digne. Tielemans. Digne. And it's played forward. Nico Gonzalez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Kusanov. Matthews Nunes. Gehi shifted upfield. Doku. Lindelof did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Semenyo. Gehi. Kusanov, gently done. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Crosses it in, up he goes! That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Haaland. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gehi. Tielemans played with finesse. McGinn. Played into the middle. Kusanov is there and he can get that clear. Deftly away. And that's another throw. Aimed in toward, climbs up big! O'Reilly gets it away. Doku. Bernardo Silva. The pass has gone astray. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out wide. Buendia. Hit into the middle. O'Reilly getting this one clear. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez played out to the left flank. Doku. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Digne. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cash. McGinn. And he's there to clear it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is a brilliant interception. Semenyo. Kusanov. Matheus Nunes. Cherki. Haaland. Doku. And here's Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed. That's a throw. Cherki. Semenyo knocks it out wide. Nico Gonzalez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Konsa. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Kusanov cuts it out. Drilled in low.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Doku puts a mighty effort. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Digne forwards and with intent. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Kusanov can get it clear. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Played out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. Great defending, strong and determined. Lindelof. McGinn takes the shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gehi. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Tielemans. Oh, good spread. And the pass is intercepted. Doku. He's going to be disappointed with that. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Receives it in a good position here. O'Reilly. Doku. Cherki. O'Reilly shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Buendia. Nice looking ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kusanov. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Watkins looks to get on the end of this. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Haaland. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Doku. Played out to the right. Semenyo. Doku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Matheus Nunes. Haaland. Buendia. Konsa. Lindelof. Is onto it in a flash. Now it's Buendia. Looking here to chip it through. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov, gently done. And they've got a throw. Matthews Nunes. Buendia. Oh, they can break here. Back into the middle. Haaland. Cherki. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Semenyo. Now here's the delivery. Cash, aim forwards. Kusanov gets across to intercept that. O'Reilly. Cash, forwards and with intent. Cherki. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Semenyo. Cherki. Watkins wins the duel this time. Watkins, now he's off and running. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cherki. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nico Gonzalez. O'Reilly. Moved on forwards. Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That's a throw. Semenyo. Gehi. Kusanov. Forward it goes. Cash makes the interception. And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's Digne. Showing good feet. Tielemans played with finesse. Lindelof. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Digne cuts out the pass. Tielemans. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries a shot! Buendia. Lindelof. Cash is onto this. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash shifted upfield. Kusanov attempts a clearance. Cherki. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. O'Reilly. Kusanov, aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. McGinn. Spread out to the left. Matheus Nunes gets over and intercepts. McGinn. Out to the right. Now the cross. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nico Gonzalez. And here's Haaland. Cherki. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. Tries to get it clear. Buendia. Iña chooses to go cross-field. McGinn. And here's Watkins. Gehi does really well to win the ball there. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. Gehi, gently done. Semenyo. Kusanov. Kusanov, forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Is onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Matheus Nunes. Looks across and plays it in. Well, that is not what he intended. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi cuts out the pass. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gehi. Pau Torres wins the duel this time. Konsa aim forwards. McGinn. Cash drives forward on the overlap. Aimed in towards the centre. Lindelof. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Kusanov, gently done. Semenyo. Matches Nunes. Semenyo. Cherki. Digne. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Now it's Buendia. Takes a shot! Yehi. And it's been given away. Bernardo Silva. Yehi played over towards the opposite flank. Buendia. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bernardo Silva. Yehi. Kusanov. Torres. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is a little undercooked. Nico Gonzalez. Yehi. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. O'Reilly. Kusanov. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Nicely intercepted. Torres. Digne, and he goes cross-field. Semenyo. And it's Nunes. He decides to cross it. He's cut it out. McGinn. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. And that's a throw-in. Buendia. Lindelof. He's having a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Gehi. Gehi shifted upfield. It's a good run down the right. Cherki. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, they could be caught out here. Matheus Nunes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He whips in across. Kusanov gets it away. O'Reilly. Doku. Semenyo is onto it in a flash. And it's Nunez. Short changes him with that pass. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. That is lovely. Cross in, looks like a good one. McGinn. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Kusanov. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. Kusanov. Matheus Nunes. And here's Semenyo. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Matheus Nunes. Cherki. Now it's Semenyo, steaming on goalwards. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Cherki. Cherki! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Digne. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Buendia. Lindelof shifted upfield. O'Reilly getting this one clear. And he's there to clear it. Haaland. 5 minutes left on the clock. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Searching pass he's played there. And that pass just didn't quite work. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. Buendia. Lindelof. Watkins. Now he's off and running. Nico Gonzalez. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cherki. Semenyo, probing pass. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. And here's Tielemans. Succumbs to the pressure. Gonzalez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good ball, good take. Doku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. And here's Nunes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Watkins providing an outlet on that flank. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Yehi. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. That's good play. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Moved on forwards. McGinn. Could move up a gear here. Kusanov makes the interception. Cherki. Semenyo. Semenyo. Matheus Nunes. It's a great ball. Digne gets it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matheus Nunes. Now, what about this cross?
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cash. Now it's McGinn. Now it's Buendia. He's found some space. And it's Tielemans. Cherki. O'Reilly. And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Lindelof. Played back in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cherki. Tielemans. Cash. Cash shifted upfield. Lindelof have it back and can go again. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! Deep, deep into injury time! Donnarumma, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game. I think we're just about done here. And here's Semenyo. Cross goes in there. Nico Gonzalez, Matthews Nunes, and here's Semenyo. Oh, good spread. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Watkins. Bernardo Silva. Buendia. Tielemans. Now it's Buendia. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.